Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm excited today because I'm going to be putting my wig on with you guys today. So the other day I reviewed again Movie Star wig, the gorgeous Movie Star by Ellen Wille in two colours. Chocolate Rooted, which is a gorgeous brunette with some highlighting in, and the beautiful Saffron Red Rooted, which is just a gorgeous bright red. And on that day, I wore the Saffron Red Rooted. Well, today I'm in the mood to wear Movie Star again in the Chocolate Rooted. So here it is. So I'm going to prep my hair ready for this wig, and we're going to rock this wig today. I'm going to pop her on. So if you want a full review on Movie Star, you can check out the last video or the other videos I've done on her. I've also done a full review video on this wig in this colour. Just go to the playlist and you'll find it, the cap construction, all of that. This is going to be putting the wig on. Now, in the last video that I talked about Movie Star, I did say I would see and find out the specs on it because I wasn't sure if it was petite or average, because it does feel very snug on the head. And I did check and it is an average cap size. So I did watch a couple of review videos on Movie Star and people were saying it's like a petite average size. So I'm a 21-inch head. And it feels snug on me, nice. You know, it doesn't hurt me, it doesn't feel like it's pushing in my head. It just feels nice. A bit like the caps with the Noriko machine teased wigs like Thin Candice or, you know, any of those ones, Jackson. And it feels a lot like the way the wigs feel when you're wearing a Noriko wig. So if you like the Noriko styles, if you like the machine teased Godiva Secret wigs and they fit you fine, I feel you're going to be okay with Movie Star. But, you know, measure your head and check the specs before you buy it. But I think she's absolutely stunning. And I haven't worn the Chocolate Rooted one very much at all because I've always worn the Saffron Red Rooted because I am a red girl. You know, I love red. I've always coloured my hair red. But obviously my hair now, I've had it all cut off and it's now growing back into its natural colour. So you can see the white coming through. It's becoming this salt and pepper blend. And the reason I've got it down today is because I've just washed it. I've just washed it and dried it. And it feels really nice. And I haven't had it cut since, you know, at a hairdresser since I've cut it short. You know, I had it cut at the hairdresser's very short. And then I've just let it grow. And all I did was I just pulled it all back a few months ago and just took a tiny little bit off just to level it up a little bit. That's all I've done. So this is my natural hair right now. But we're not going to have natural hair today. I'm going to have this gorgeous Chocolate Rooted Movie Star wig on. Love the curl because as you can see, you know, my hair is naturally curly. I mean, it looks fluffy right now, but it is actually naturally curly. So if I put mousse on this and used a diffuser and scrunched it, it would be like this. So I'm used to curl and I am a curly girl and I love it. So I love this wig and I love the rooting on this as well. You know, it's got really gorgeous kind of darker root through it. It's got these gorgeous kind of rich brunette pieces. It's beautiful. The colour reminds me a little bit of Cinnamon Toast Star by Godiva Secret Wigs. It reminds me a little bit of that. So I'm just taking her off the wig stand here. You know, and this colour in the camera, as you can see, is really true to life as well. So she's going to look gorgeous on. So I'm excited to wear this wig today. Now in the cap itself, I've just sewn in 2 wig clips at the front just below the lace because that's how I personally like to secure my wigs in. You may want to wear wig grip bands or, you know, wig cap, whatever suits you, but I like sewing in wig clips. And this has got a lace front, so it's very natural, so you can pull it back off the face if you want to. And it's got machine tees and it's very light and breathy, and you've got Velcro adjusters. But as I said, I go into the full cap and everything. And it's also got a little mono, you know, in the other review, but it's got a little mono crown as well to, you know, give it more of a flatter look on top. Well, this is a wig you don't really have to do much to. You know, you kind of shake it and go. I do want to get this in a blonde, and I was having a look at this last night at the price and, you know, the colours, and they do this in Hot Chili Mix, I think it is, which is a gorgeous other bright red, and they do it in Champagne Rooted Blonde. And I think those are the 2 I'm going to be getting. So all I'm going to do to get ready for this wig is put my hair now into a very low ponytail. And I'm going to twist it up into like a little low bun. So I just use a little band like this when I can. And I'm just going to put it round 3 times And then the third one, I'm just going to pull it up a little bit and anchor it all around. So I'm not doing anything special with my own hair. I'm just making sure it's out of the way like this. And this little bun thing I've created at the back will just anchor my wig. And it will also kind of hold the wig into place as well. So it does make it more secure for me. So thumbs at the back where the label is, front of the wig about there, and then I'm going to put my head into the wig, tuck my hair in, even the ear tabs, and then pull it up to my hairline. And to do that, I've got my Hollywood mirror here, you know, just so I can see where my hairline is without having to get this mirror, you know, and try and stand it up and, you know, trying to be a bit more proactive with the way I'm doing things in 2024. So let's get her on there. Now, when you have a machine teased wig, you'll find when you put it on your head, it doesn't bounce up. Whereas if you use a full mono wig, and you put it on, you may find it jumps up straight away. So you'll find when you put a machine teased wig on, especially one that's a snug fit, you're going to have to lift it up to your hairline. Because you certainly wouldn't want to wear it like this because you look like a werewolf unless you rise it up. But also if you rise it up too far, it's not going to look right either because you're going to see your hairline. So that's why it's really good to use a mirror like this. Now, you can see the lace front there. It's flawless. It's so natural on this wig. So I'm just lifting it up to my hairline. And I don't have to lift it up very high at all, you know, to get it to my natural hairline. It's about there. I don't want to lift it up higher than that. You can use your 4 fingers or you can use a mirror, which I personally do prefer to do, because then you know it's in the right place. So once you know it's in the right place, if you're using wig clips like me, you can just clip it in there. And then it becomes very secure. There's no way this wig is going anywhere. It's not going to fall off your head. And I'm just making sure all my hair is flat at the back so it doesn't create like a bobble effect or anything like that. But on these kind of curly styles, it doesn't really matter anyway. You're not going to see anything underneath apart from this gorgeous curl. So you can see how amazing she is. So much better than my natural hair right now. So even though I love my hair and I'm very grateful for it, I'm so grateful I can just throw on a wig and have a gorgeous style like this with ease. You know, it's effortless wearing wigs. It really is. You just may need to take a moment to organise the wig, you know, get it how you want to wear the wig, but she's beautiful. Now, for me personally, I like centre partings. Now, I know so many of you prefer maybe a left to right or a right to left, but I definitely do prefer these middle partings when I'm wearing them because it's just easier for me to go about my day. You know, it's just a personal thing. If you're used to having a side parting, you're going to be fine with the hair coming over into your face and those kind of things. But with me, if a wig is, you know, kind of off-centre parting and it stays out of my face, I'm happy with that. If I have to train it a bit, I'm happy with that. But if I find it's falling in my face throughout the day, I'm not happy with that. So with this particular style, I like it parted where it is right now. Okay, and I've got my other one parted this way too. So it's a centre parting. It's a little bit off-centre. There's centre. Oh, it is centre. So it is centre. It does look a little bit off-centre on camera, but it is centre. So I personally prefer it like this. And this is how I'm going to wear it today. Just going to perhaps throw a little bit of water on and maybe scrunch her a tiny little bit just to keep the flyaways away as well. And I'm going to do a turn and show you this. So just going to spray a little bit of water on, just like this, just to move the flyaways away. Because I do find with Ellen Wille wigs that there is more flyaway hair. That's what I found on my wig journey anyway. And, you know, later in the year, because I have already pre-recorded a few videos and scheduled them when my hair was shorter. This is like in real time I'm doing this video today because I'm wearing this wig today. But in some of the wigs I've got coming, I've got Java coming on a review with Ellen Wille. And I wore that wig and it really annoyed me. It's a really nice short style, but it was falling in my face. There was flyaways. It wasn't even that it was falling in my face. There was just flyaway hairs everywhere. So I found that a bit of an awkward wear. So that's why I love movie star, and I really do want to get this in more colours. And I don't wear this as much as, you know, maybe I should. It's gorgeous. Look at it. Beautiful. And that feels much better. Just a little bit of water has got rid of those flyaways. And, you know, great thing to do as well if you're going out in a wig with flyaway hair. or you know you're going to be out in the wind or anything like that, great thing to do. Just carry a little water spray in your handbag, you know, in your purse, ladies. And then you can just go in the loos wherever you are, if you're out for lunch or if you're out and about, and just spray a bit on, and then you flatten them down. Or if you don't want to do that, you know, just go into the toilets and put a bit of water on your hands and put it through the wig. I do that a lot as well. But you can see how effortless this wig is. I don't have to do anything to it. And you can see how amazing it is and why I want it in other colours. Now, the saffron red rooted is more curly. I've found that the curl pattern varies on the colours. And this is obviously a chocolate rooted kind of brown colour. Very rich though, it's a lovely rich colour. That's why it reminds me a little bit of Cinnamon Toast or maybe even Chocolate Kiss R from Godiva Secret Wigs. But it's a really nice curl, you know, it's a really nice kind of barrel curl. So if I show you with the mirror first of all, look how beautiful she is. And she looks lovely, you know, this wig looks stunning with a top like this as well. And it's not going to, you know, get into your collar because it's short enough, but it's also feminine. It gives you that look, you know, that you may want hair around your face to feel nice. So beautiful, isn't she pretty? And, you know, you can wear this. There's lots of movement in this as well. Feels really lovely on. You know, you can wear this with a headband. You can wear this with a clip. You know, on my other one, I tend to clip it out of the way a little bit. But I want to wear this down today because I'm not going out. I'm just staying in the house. I'm going to just be doing some work over on my other channel, Guided by Angels. And I know it's going to stay out of my face. Whereas maybe if I was going out in this today, I would perhaps put a little bobby pin in just to hold it out the way a little bit. Or even carry a clip in my handbag, which I do a lot. And then if it does start annoying me, and just put a clip in. But other than that, she's absolutely stunning. I want this in blonde so much, but you know, I'm going to wait. I'm trying to be good this year because I've got lots of wigs. I've already recorded lots of videos with all my newer wigs. So I'm kind of waiting a little bit to place an order until later in the year. And I'm just going to jump on every now and again like I'm doing today and show you the wig I'm wearing for the day. Or, you know, doing like another review on the wigs I've already got as like a refresher video, because some of the high-end wigs that I've got, that I reviewed right at the beginning of my wig journey, you may not have seen those videos because maybe you haven't gone back far enough on the channel, or you haven't seen them, or you don't know I've reviewed them. And also I'm more confident now wearing wigs, so I feel that reviewing them again is more beneficial, not only for me, but for you guys too. So really nice. So loving this wig, beautiful. So this is how I'm wearing it today. So again, you can see I haven't had to do anything to it. And this is straight out of the box, or the bag for me. The bag's upstairs. But now what I do, because I'm, you know, I've got a kind of a room. It's a small kind of box room where all my wigs are, but my clothes are in there as well, and my makeup and everything else. It's like my dressing room. So instead of keeping boxes everywhere, I transfer them into a gallon freezer bag, like a plastic gallon freezer bag. And then I store them in plastic containers. So I've got like an Ellen Wille box, I've got Noriko, other things. And I do it that way. So I've got more space. But this is straight out of the bag when I haven't worn it for a while. So it's not like I've been styling this or doing anything to it before I've come on camera. This is exactly how it is. So you just have to be confident with wigs, and you're going to own the wig, you know. And I mean own the wig as in be confident with it. You know, enjoy the curl. You know, that's why I love the curl. So I haven't kind of combed this through or anything like that. This is just a more relaxed curl than the saffron red rooted. But I love the curl. So even this was more curly, I would keep it as it is. Because it's a curly style and that's what it's for. You know, so why brush it out and do things to it? But you definitely could do. You know, if you wanted to relax the curl on this one or any of the other colours, just using maybe a, you know, an easy hair. I've got one of those here. You know, my John Renault easy hair comb, wherever that is. I like this because, you know, it's like, I don't know where I've done with it, but you know, it's like a wide tooth comb, and you could run that through, or you could run your fingers through it. But you know, why break up the curl? Gorgeous anyway. So movie star wig in chocolate rooted, and you can see the gorgeous root there as well from Ellen Wille. Beautiful. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.